Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Today we're just gonna exercise your intuitive muscle a little bit with a little bit of pick a card training, okay? With the Vintage Wisdom Oracle by Victoria Mosley, all right? So feel free to focus on the options ahead, A, B, or C here. Feel it and see it in your mind's eye. And yes, it can be more than one if you see more than one in any order, all right? Whichever and whatever order calls to you has your message, insight, or confirmation at this time, okay? And if you feel inclined to come back and try again on another day, you're more than welcome to do that. That works too. All right. So I'll give you a moment, pause the video if it helps, and we'll get started. All right, for those where card A called to you, you have intention. This card shows a woman holding a vessel of water. Her gaze is directed and purposeful as she steadily pours the contents into the ether. She hovers on a starlit background of blue and aqua, although here it definitely looks purple, I'm just letting you know, and green, all right? The colors of the throat chakra, which represent communication and clarity of thought. Water has the capacity to shapeshift form into liquid, vapor, or solid, depending on which atmospheric conditions are present. Just as the atmosphere shapes the form of water, so too the power of intention activates and shapes your reality. Indeed, all creation is driven by the power of intention. Drawing this card prompts you to contemplate your aims and intentions. Be clear that they accurately reflect your feelings, thoughts, and spiritual aspirations, and think deeply as to whether they are honorable and worthwhile. Reach for your highest potential. Events may not always manifest as you wish, but the purity of your intent will be recognized and accounted for in accordance with the laws of cause and effect. So, may the harvest of your wise intentions be bountiful. For those where card B called to you, kindred spirits. This card depicts a snapshot in time of two young geishas standing together. There is warmth between them as they link arms and find shelter beneath the protective shade of a shared parasol. In Buddhist culture, the parasol is thought to be a metaphor for protection from the painful heat of human suffering. The scene is preserved in a bell jar, like a treasured memory. A background of pink blossoms symbolize happiness, love, and warmth. Behind the girls are remnants of a handwritten letter, representing communication and reciprocation. The butterfly in the foreground is a poignant reminder of the continuing cycle of change present in all human relationships. Although we are all kindred spirits in terms of our humanity, this card specifically refers to the spiritual recognition between souls, either personally and or collectively, because of the unexplainable familiar feelings that are often the hallmark of a kindred spirit connection between seeming strangers. Many believe that soul recognition is forged over lifetimes, and we reunite through the law of karma for the purposes of spiritual evolution and alignment. And I just had a left ear high-pitched earring, okay? So that might be significant to you. I did a whole video on that. You might want to go check that out, okay? If you don't know what that means. All right. Whatever your beliefs, the mysterious resonance between kindred spirits is something we cannot ignore. Keep in mind that fate can sometimes conspire to bring people or groups together to gradually unearth a kindred spirit connection over time. By selecting this card, you are reminded of the gift of kindred spirits. It may be affirming an existing relationship, prompting you to look differently at an ongoing one, or it could be the universe preparing you to expand your horizons in readiness for a new meeting. How exciting. I love it. Be aware of this energy at work and contemplate its relevance to your present situation. All right, there you go. All right. Card C called to you. You have harmony. Ooh, this definitely feels like in alignment with all the other cards too. So if you chose other cards as well, that might be an indication to go check them out. Okay. All right, harmony. The word harmony derives from the ancient Greek word harmonica, meaning joint, agreement, concord, and from the word harmonzo, to fit together or join. In linear terms, harmony describes many things, from the construction of temples to mathematical cosmic phenomena to the theory of music. However, the innate language of harmony is found in all life. This card depicts a solitary Orpheus, musician to the gods, playing his lyre in a secluded temple. The 7 strings of the instrument correspond to various planets, and the sides represent the relationship between heaven and earth. The melodies Orpheus created were said to enchant and unify all animals, birds, and beings. Swallows dart and dive overhead against a canvas of indigo night sky. In the human aura, the color blue represents healing and takes on sacred significance in many ancient and iconic religious paintings. By drawing this card, you are asked to release any possible feelings of conflict, judgment, or isolation by attuning yourself to the encompassing frequencies of harmony. Bear in mind that in musical terms there is a vital place for unison and dissonance, and the dance between them makes for a colorful and original composition. Furthermore, a shared appreciation of both aspects is essential between the players. And so it is with life. The art of listening, whether to the needs of others, the voice of nature, or the silence of your own soul, is essential to discovering your unique part in the great symphony of life. There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. Have a wonderful day. Bye.